Be encouraged. I'm Janet Porter, and this election is far from over. I have no doubt that when this case comes before the U.S. Supreme Court, that Donald J. Trump will be declared the winner and remain as president. How can I be so sure? Because the evidence of election fraud being gathered is already overwhelming, and because there are now 5 members of the Supreme Court who swore to uphold the Constitution and actually meant it. Trump will be vindicated, and the mass corruption and voter fraud will be exposed, and our leaders will finally have the resolve to fix it. But now the same news that tried to suppress the vote by declaring Joe Biden would win by double digits is calling states for Biden that he never won. And leading the charge is Fox News. You heard right. Fox News declared Arizona for Biden even though every other network did not. Aaron Mishkin, who worked as a Democrat operative before coming to Fox, wants you to think his candidate won. But rest assured, he thought about his critical decision for half an hour.
You 100% sure of that call and when you made it, and why did you make it?
Absolutely. We made it after basically a half hour of debating. Is it time yet?
And they're actually chanting, Fox News sucks. Fox News sucks. The reason why they're chanting that is because Fox News called Arizona for Biden yesterday, and a lot of people are angry about that.
They can't wait to slap the label President-elect in front of Biden's name, and there it is. But I'm not moved, because I remember when we were here before. You see, I was part of the recount team in Florida 20 years ago, when Al Gore was declared the winner of Florida and the nation. They even used the word president to describe him. But that didn't make it true. Pretending someone is president wasn't true then, and it's not true now. But sometimes you can tell what's true by what slips out of people's mouths.
We have put together, I think, the most extensive and inclusive voter fraud organization in the history of American politics.
The fact is, whether he knows it yet or not, he will be leaving.
The coordinated show continues, with the media and internet monopolies each playing their designated roles. While Twitter outright banned tweets from the president, since the election, Facebook joined Twitter in marking half of the president's posts as misinformation. Twitter also banned Mark Levin's mention of Article 2 of the United States Constitution. That's because the Constitution interferes with their plans. What should we do? For starters, put down the white flag. Quit pretending like this is anything other than high-stakes drama. Remember, this will be decided by the United States Supreme Court, and Justice Amy Coney Barrett is there for such a time as this. So turn off the fake news and enlist in the battle for our republic. Gather the evidence of voter fraud and report it at 888-630-1776. You can also submit a form in the link posted below. If you want your legal vote to count, call your elected Republicans and tell them to stand strong. Twitter may not like it, but the Constitution doesn't give them or the media the power to certify elections. Remind your leaders of their oath to uphold the Constitution at 202-224-3121. Organize rallies. Let those who represent us and the president know we stand with him for free and fair elections, including the election President Trump just won. And most importantly, fast and pray like our nation and our freedoms depend on it. But do it with a faith-filled, thankful heart, because no matter how it looks right now, I have no doubt whatsoever this election will end very well.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
the
office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend
the
Constitution of the United States.
So
help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.